Hi, welcome to the next edition of playing competitive Pokemon. And today we're gonna be trying out this deck that got 25 points, 8, 2, and 1 in a Grace Poke League. The deck is built around, of course, Gholdengo and Joltik. So it's like a hybrid between the two decks, which is why I'm trying it. We're trying one of Pikachu. So that's kind of spicy as well. And we have, of course, we have Fezadipity, Gensec, Lattice. We have a Maradon, which helps us get Pikachu, Iron Hands, all that kind of stuff. We have Brook Scouting, a nice way to get two basics. Doesn't matter if it's an EX or whatever. 4 Arvins, 3 Boss's Orders, a Scenario, some Nest Balls, some Vessels. We have Retrieval to get our energy back. Works well with Gholdengo. We have Poke here, and we have some random other assortment of trainer type cards. We have 4 lightning, 4 grass, 3 metal energy. And that is the deck we're trying out today. Let's see if we can't compete in the current standard Pokemon format. Okay. So we can't really do much here. I think I do Vessel, pitch a Arvin, grab one of those, one of these. And pass, I think. So we're facing, I think, Dragapult with Dusknoir. So hopefully we win this game, and we'll get into another match after this, of course. Until I get caught up and a little bit ahead on my content. The goal is to try to do 2 per. Just because of the fact that, well, I mean, I'm trying to fit these in. So let me know in the comment section if you guys are enjoying this Pokemon content. And yeah, we'll keep doing it. And if you want more Pokemon content, check out my other channel, right? The link is in the description. That's where I play more of a different kind of style builds. Not really like top tier, but you know. Gholdengo. So let's lead off with an Arvin. Take a Poffin. And I guess a Charm. Take a Gholdengo. Gholdengo? Put this on one of those. I think I just say go. I don't have much going on next turn either. I guess I do that. Go ahead. Okay, so this could KO Joltik, but I don't know if that's worth it or not. Jamming Tower turns this off. Good snipe here. I guess if he has another energy, he should, right? Then can I just put Latias into play? And that should be okay. Because if he snipes here, he thinks we put one of these into into the active, which 70 damage would be enough. Puts one here. I would love a professor's research right now. It seems a little weird to do that though. Like you could take a prize right now, but you don't. Okay. You put the energy here already, so I don't think I have to worry about it. Boss's order, not really what I'm looking for. I think it's smart to put the Latias into the active. It's kind of as a failsafe. But do. Okay. Draw a card. Okay, that's not helpful. I think I take out this. Get you further away from a Dragapult. Please give me a good card here. Another boss's order. That's a little rough. Probably should put the Bidoo in the active. And the reason being is it has a free retreat, so it's kind of not really that big of a deal. And if all else fails, you just use it for the attack this turn. But if all else fails, you could retreat it, put a Dragapult in the active, and then be okay. And get a little bit of damage across. So, okay. Pitches his hand. I needed something quick, though. Involves both of them. I need some way of getting energy quick. So I can start actually attacking. And get 2 draws. Maybe 3 if I'd use this to pick this up, but I'm not really a huge fan of that. Right? Actually, it's 2 draws. 3 draws in total. So I should be able to find a way to facilitate some energy. I would hope. So opponent is taking some serious time. Okay, finally decides to attack. Poffin's useless. Draw 3. 2. I guess that's okay. I really don't want to pick this up and put it back here to draw 2 more. Now I have to draw another energy to put a metal on here. Let's put, I guess, Monkey Dory in the active. And say go. Because at least if he has to retreat here, he would have to get rid of the luminous energy, which is what he needs for the ability. So I think that's correct. Dusknor. 130. He could KO here. So as long as we can get a attack this turn, or not, or Badu doesn't attack this turn, we should be able to Pokegear, find some sort of supporter, and kind of go off from there. So now he has Dragapult, but no energy on it. Why didn't you evolve this one? Okay, Neo upper energy. So you could retreat, put this into the active, do 260 to the Gimmighoul. Seems like an okay line. Actually, 130. Be 140. Not exactly enough to KO the Latias. With the, 130 plus, 60. Okay, that's even further away from a KO. Another Gimmighoul. I'm not a huge fan of that one either. You retreat, put the Dragapult into the active. Again, I really need an energy. Even returning these two energies, still not enough, I don't think. That's good. So Monkey Door's turned off for now, at least. Okay, so he's going for the KO for the Iron Hands. So he takes 2 prizes. So we're tied. Do you do 60 to the the Gholdengo? You probably should. That way you have exactly another 200 damage here, which KOs another 2 prizes. Iona really helps me. Thank you. I mean, any 3 cards is better than what I had. I guess it's okay. Definitely would have been a horrible top deck, so instead of drawing it off of the coin bonus, I'm drawing it off of an Iona. Yeah, so that gives him another KO. Now we're tied up. Now it's my time to shine. One time. Genesect. That's actually not terrible. Let's go ahead and grab a couple Gholdengo so that way I don't draw them. Let's draw a couple cards. I could see that being okay. That's a energy. We have 2 in the yard, so that's 150. It's not enough to KO anything. So he does another KO here. I don't know. I can get a Fez, I guess. A Pikachu. Think I have to do it that way. Draw 3. That's pretty reasonable. Take some damage off my stuff. That reduces his ability to KO these in one shot. Pitch. I think Gholdengo bought Brook Scouting. Return. So I have 4 energy now. Turn this off. I could do 150, but that's not enough to KO the Fez. $200 damage. So tricky. Oh, I could do. It's 150. The next turn I do boss's order, maybe KO this. I think that's correct. Can do that. That. Attach one energy. Make it rain. Then gives me a KO. Okay, another grass. So this should give me back two more. This boss's order could seal his fate. I'm not sure though. So I have 2, 3 as 150. That's not enough to KO anything but this, which is one prize, and he gets another KO, which goes down to 2 or 1 left. So I don't think I could do that. I don't think he Iona is here. That would be pretty weird for him, I think. So it is kind of sad though. I had to waste my super energy retrieval. I didn't get a full 4 energy back. And this would be the fighting or grass fighting. So you can retreat this for free with Latius if I have to. You probably should pick up the Fezidipity to decrease his ability to lose to a boss's order if he can. He does Iona me. Fair. Super energy retrieval. So I get 2 energy. How many energies do I get back here? I have 3. It's 150. So you should do 3, 2, and 1. Or 3, 1, 1. 1? Yeah. So you could KO any of these but Genesect. Seems like a pretty good line. You just need 1 point of, yeah, 1 point of damage here. Just to not trigger full Resolute Heart. That's interesting, but not too good. Alright, so we draw 2. That's an energy. That's a sack fodder card. Wait, doesn't... Oh, that's technically a... How much do I have in the yard? 3. So I can afford to put 1 into the yard, but that's not going to help. I think my better bet is to do this. So now I have 4 in the yard. Plus this, that's 250. Let's draw 2. Okay. That has potential. Definitely throw that one away. So I don't need that. That. Okay. That works. Get rid of everything. 350. Win the game. All right, Gholdengo, still the best deck in the format. One more game. Let's get into it. Facing Gouging Fire EX. So how do I want to use this turn? This return, discard this, get a couple energy that works with this. I get it back immediately. Gholdengo, huh? Let's use Maradon. Get those out here. Get more Gholdengos. So I use this pitch here. Take a metal energy and grass energy. Play that. Get back the electric. Attach one energy here. Go digging. Get 1 and 1. And say go. Now, I can't. Let's guess. Unless he has exactly a rare candy plus evolve form. 260. Yeah, that's the only way he can get a KO this turn. So he needs a rare candy for this immediately, right? Looks like he's just evolving. Iona. Okay. That hurts. I had a pretty good hand. I mean, it's not that much worse. So there's that. I just lose out a bunch of energy in hand. So if I evolve first, try to draw 2. Okay, so he's doing the evolution. I'm just trying to think how I want this to work though. Nest ball. Draw 2. Arvin. Do that. Vessel. Pitch Poffin. So that gives me 3 energy. So that's going to do 120. So Go ahead. So I should be able to get 2 energy back next turn, which should allow me to finish the KO. Now he can't, I guess, technically KO. He's probably going to grab a vessel here if I had to guess. So that should bring him up to 260 damage times 2. That's 520. So if I get an energy back and I put everything onto the Joltik, I think that's my line. So I think that's what I have to do. Pikachu, not what I'm looking for. So we have to get those back. Attach 1 onto the Joltik. I think I nest order or nest ball. I don't have access to what I want. So it must be in here. So use this, get 2 Gholdengos. Hopefully that doesn't hurt me. Go ahead. So this should be able to KO. We KO's here. We put this in the active. Take 3 prices off the KO. The gouging fire. Puts him to 1. Might be able to set up a Rishram. Oh. Okay. No fire energy for the Rishram yet. Let's do that. Pitch. Scouting here. I need 1 of those on my bench. Ready to go. And there's no point in giving him life. So we amped up. Take 3 prizes. Now, like I said, if he has enough energy, he could put everything on here. Deal more than enough, yeah. Because that's not double damage, but it should be still enough. So I should have enough to KO this with Gholdengo. Setting up the next Risharam. Okay. goes for the KO. I don't even bother with super energy retrieval. There's no way I can get 3 prizes this turn. I definitely should have used the abilities across the board with these 2 coin bonuses. Question is, do they have another energy retrieval? Yep, that's enough. 760 damage. All right, so we went 1-1 with the deck. So for the footage, let's get into the wrap up and discuss. All right, so what do we learn this week about this deck overall? It went 8-2-1, and the deck feels really good actually. Like I would be surprised this deck actually puts a much better results in some aspects than other variants of Gholdengo. I do like the fact that against puny decks, like single price hitters, we do have an Iron Hands as a backup EX to be able just to get 2 prices out of a 1 pricer, which is absolutely very critical. So overall, I like the deck. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. And like I said, if you want to watch a more spicier deck, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel, my main channel for KebbieG. And of course, um, on that channel, I'm going to be playing a little bit of Slow King. So check that video out, and I'll talk to you guys next week.